Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bricks and Flicks podcast. This is episode 8, and I'm Liam, and this is my co-host Willem.
Hi.
Today we're here to talk about a couple of things, but first I would like to talk about. So this week we lost an incredible actor and somebody who's made a great impact on society and the world of film. Chadwick Boseman passed away at the age of 43 from colon cancer. This is obviously a tragic loss to his friends and his family, and we're thinking of them. So Chadwick played Black Panther, for those of you who may not know, and he did incredible things within the film industry as Black Panther in Civil War and Avengers Infinity War Endgame and his own movie, and he'll be greatly missed. Just thought that I should say that before we began things, and thought you guys should know if you didn't, and thanks for listening to that.
Okay, so for the first thing today, we are going to be starting off with Diagon Alley finally being revealed.
Yep. So I'll get those pictures out. Okay, here's the Brickheadz article. So it's 5,544 pieces and will be available on September 1st and is going to cost 370 pounds, 400 euros, and $400 American, and that's $500 Canadian and $500 Australian. It includes Ollivanders, Scribulus, Quality Quidditch Supplies, The Daily Prophet. What do you call it? What do you call the book? What do you call the
Flourish and Blots?
No, yeah, but
Florian and Fortescue's.
Yeah, that one. His ice cream shop, the entrance to Nocturne Alley, and then here the Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. But there are 14 minifigures included down here, and Willem, why don't you do a rundown of the minifigures for us?
Okay, so starting off at the top left, we have Hagrid. Then we have Fred or George, and then Fred or George. Then we have Mrs. Weasley, Ginny Weasley, Ron Weasley, Hermione, and Harry. Hermione, and Harry have new torso pieces, which look really nice.
Yep.
And then we have Draco Malfoy, who's just in he's just the same minifigure that came in the Great Hall set. Then we have
his torso print's different.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
It didn't have the robes.
Sorry, yeah. It's the one that the torso is the one from the astronomy tower.
At least it's similar. It might be. Yeah.
And then we have Lucius Malfoy, who looks pretty good. Don't know, but to think about the hairpiece is a bit off.
I think the face is worse.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like the Lex Luthor, Bruce Wayne one. I don't know. It doesn't really look like him as much.
Yeah. Then we have Gilderoy Lockhart, who looks really good.
Yeah, Lockhart's my favorite.
He has a double-sided cape piece. Sorry. Then we have Ollivander, who looks good. He has a new face print. And is that torso new, or is it the same one?
What torso? No, because the other one was brown, and this is dark red. Okay.
And then we have Florian Fortescue, who looks pretty good. Yeah.
And then you say the Daily Prophet.
Yeah.
Okay. And the set can be arranged a whole bunch of different ways, including long like this. And there's a couple of different ways you can. It's modular, and they're on base plates, which is pretty cool. And there's some secrets in there as well. So if we want to look at the interiors, maybe and give our thoughts. I'll go to the main page on Brickset so we can give our thoughts. Let's get to the page with the interior part with the interiors. Here we go. So first, let's start over here with Weasley's Mr. Weasley's. There you can see a whole bunch of their products, and there's a staircase and balloons made with BB-8 bodies there. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff down here, products. And interestingly enough, I saw that part right there. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Yeah.
But that's a zombie head from Minecraft.
Oh, really?
Without the printing and a sticker on it.
That's interesting. I don't think they've really ever used that piece except in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just like a normal Minecraft head in green with no printing. And then this is Flourish and Blots. The entrance is right there to Nocturne Alley. Flourish and Blots, there's an upstairs with books, and then there's where Gilderoy Lockhart signs his books. The ice cream parlor there, and above there's a little sitting area. There's that sort of Daily Prophet delivery area, I would call it. And then here we're getting some Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff Quidditch outfits, which are pretty cool. And I would consider those minifigures too. But quality Quidditch supplies. Another sitting area up there, and a bottom part to Scribulus, and then Ollivander's Wand Shop, and with a nice new wand box pieces. And look, so here's some things they have there. Nocturne Alley's entrance there. And anything else you want to point out in the set, Will?
Not really. Just in general, it's really cool though.
You can move the hat there of the Weasleys. There's a closer look at Weasley's Wizard Weasleys. Cool. And can you believe it, but there is something that is secret about this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, spoilers if you don't want to know, but there is something secret. So, I'm going to show it now. So, if you don't want to see, then click off for now and come back in.
Yeah, or just pause it for like a minute.
Yeah, about a minute maybe. Okay, I'm going to share that now. So here, this is from Ash and Flash's video. Here, if you see that, is a 21 box there. And so I think I went to the wrong part of that video. Sorry about that. Let's find where that is. Here is an exclusive stand with Harry and Hagrid. And that's an exclusive Harry. And that's an exclusive printed piece. I think that looks great. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's really cool.
For sure. Okay. Now that we've seen that, let's go on to some Harry Potter Lego store promotions. So if you ordered the Harry Potter sets like Diagon Alley or any of the other sets that are coming out on September 1st, like I will be, then you have some opportunities to get some pretty cool gift with purchases from the Lego store and Lego shop online. So let's see if this works.
Oh, the 5 first battle packs are gonna sell out tomorrow.
They're already out.
Are they?
The Star Wars sets came out a little bit before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did. They sold out in like 10. No, I don't know. It was less than 10 minutes. They had more, I think, than in some other places. Okay, guys. It's frozen right now, so. Huh.
Do you want to just cover it without the photo?
Yeah, because I can't. It's not letting me do anything right now, so I'm just gonna let it sit.
The stream's still running, right?
I think. I'll check
Yeah,
if yeah. If the stream's still running, that's fine. Yeah, we're still running. Okay, then that's good.
Yeah.
I just can't change anything for a while because it seems to be frozen. But the next thing is so the Harry Potter promotions. So if you order online, then you're going to get Hagrid and Buckbeak Brickheadz. If you go in store, you're going to get a Harry Potter and Hedwig polybag and those Brickheadz. Just a pretty cool offer for Harry Potter fans as they're purchasing these new sets from Lego. I think.
Yeah, definitely. I really thought the Hagrid and Buckbeak were gonna be like not retail exclusive, sorry. Like not to be like,
Oh, for sale.
yeah, I thought they were gonna be for sale actually.
I think I thought too. But apparently not. Apparently not. Still frozen, but we can keep on going. The Harry Potter, the bottom thing on screen won't be accurate, but the Harry Potter Series 2 box distribution is random, unlike in the other boxes that they've had for CMFs, there's been like specific numbers of certain minifigures, right?
Yeah.
In this one, they've made it completely random. So
I don't think they did though. I'm pretty sure that people got a lot of Hermione's, right?
yeah, but it seems to be completely random. Because some people because you can get more of certain types, more or less, and then I think it was more of a mistake that they got no Hermione's, or was it no Rons? It was
No Rons. They got 8 Hermione's.
No Rons.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be that it was a pack. I don't think it was. It's random. It was just a packaging error where they put.
No, but with like some of the other ones, you can get either like 2 or 3 or 3 or 4. It swaps around. It's not. There's supposed to be at least one of each thing, at least 2 of each thing, or something like that. But like there can be up to 2 to 4 of each thing. Like it's not specifically set per minifigure, like in some other cases.
Yeah, I'll just be happy as long as I get what's it called, a ton of levels, I guess.
Why you want them for the torsos?
Yeah, the torsos.
And then there's a Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. The graphics look really nice.
Is this gonna be $80 on release, or?
I think so. I honestly think I might get the deluxe edition, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah, same.
But I'm definitely gonna get it. So it's gonna be available on next gen consoles. It's been delayed until 2021. It was originally supposed to come out this year, though, and it's going to include all stuff from all 9 films. So from episode 1 to 9, but there will also be some DLC, which is included in the deluxe edition. So included in the deluxe edition, you will get an exclusive case where it's a Vader minifigure, and then when you slide the case off, you can take off Vader's mask, which is really cool. And then there's a exclusive Luke minifigure with a blue milk mustache. What do you think of the minifigure?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think it will be like useful for many mocks, but if you were to do a mock, unless you had a mock of Luke just drinking blue milk, but
I like it. I think it's funny.
yeah, it
I
is.
think it's a cool minifigure. And the milk carton that the milk carton that he has is the Lego Friends milk carton with a bantha instead of a cow. And that is cool.
Yeah. I also what's it called? It also is kind of on par with this, like the comedic theme of Lego games, with them being really silly.
For sure. And then for DLC, there are 6 that have been confirmed by Best Buy, I think. So those were because I think you can buy the deluxe edition from Best Buy, pre-order the deluxe edition from Best Buy now, at least in the States. So the ones that are included, the DLCs that are included in such a thing are 2 Mandalorian ones, Mandalorian Part 1 and Mandalorian Part 2. So I'm guessing they'll be based off of Season 1 and Season 2, is my guess. And then there's going to be a Solo one, a Rogue One one.
Is there Clone Wars?
And not in there, but I think the Clone Wars ones might be a part of like just the main game.
Yeah.
But then a Bad Batch one for the new show.
I heard that.
And then the last one is a classic characters one. So like probably the designs from like the complete saga.
Oh yeah.
Like the OG classic retro Star
like
Wars
the OG
designs
and stuff.
Like the what?
The OG Yoda.
Yeah, and like I would hope like Obi-Wan and like Leia and stuff, you know.
Yes.
That'd be cool. And Luke and Darth Vader, all those.
Wait, are the DLCs going to be? Sorry, are the DLCs going to be just character DLCs or story DLCs too?
Just character.
Okay.
I think I sort of hope. Like sometimes a lot of times they do level DLC, level packs and character packs. So like level packs are usually, or whatever they are, yeah. They're like, they usually give you a couple of extra levels from based off of like whatever the other franchise is. Their property. In other Star Wars news, Baby Yoda or the child is getting a
Lou? Okay then. So it seems to be that Liam has disappeared. He'll probably be back in a bit. I don't know. He probably just glitched out of the program. So we were talking about the Lego Star Wars Mandalorian Child Lego set, which is kind of looks like a gremlin, but it's really cool. Kind of looks, he's very similar to the Yoda, using around the same size, it looks like. His face is pretty cute. He has the metal ball he pulls off in the spaceship in his hand. His robe looks nice. I'm pretty sure the ears can actually tilt, so you can give him, yeah. And you can twist his hand around and turn his head. Here, it says how much he measures. He is 19 centimeters in height. So, if anyone knows how tall Yoda is, that's, you can look at it in comparison. And he was found in Luxembourg, being sold, which is interesting. You can't actually buy them right now because after Lego bought Bricklink, they made it so you can't you can't sell unreleased sets. So anyone who's trying to resell it on Bricklink, you won't be able to get it. So that's, well, you'll have to wait till it's actually revealed and comes on the show. So, oh, Liam, are you back?
I am. Sorry about that. My computer wasn't working, and that just kicked me out. But I'm back. And better than ever. So,
I covered the Baby Yoda.
okay, let's move on. So, the Razor Crest seems to have changed to the Bounty Hunter Transport as its new name. Apparently, this was because some European mock builder had copyrighted the name Razor Crest for a buildable Star Wars like spaceship in Europe, I think. So Lego was not allowed to release it under the name Europe. So it seems like for some newer versions, they are changing the name to Bounty Hunter Transport.
Okay. So some guy copyrighted the name Razor Crest.
For, like, I guess, building for a spaceship. Some guy who was like selling like a Razor Crest like mock instructions or something on his website. Bizarre. I think it's just I don't know. It's not like totally out of I guess. So maybe there'll be like Razor Crest ones that have Razor Crest on the box, ones that have Bounty and Transport. Are they going to put stickers over the ones that say Razor Crest, like they've done with like when they had European boxes here? They had to change like what it said by putting a sticker on it because there's certain regulations with certain places. So are they just going to cover it with the Bounty Hunter Transport instead of the Razor Crest? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess.
I found the mock.
Yeah.
I found the website.
We'll find out today or tomorrow, I guess, September 1st, as the Razor Crest is released around the world. Continuing on in other news, the Batman 89 Batwing is coming. It seems so, as first reported by Michael Bricks Forever over on Instagram. Go check him out. He's also on YouTube now. He is a great leaker and an awesome guy. And I think that you should go check him out. But and reported first found by him and reported by Ashen Flash. The Batman 89 Batwing is coming. It seems to be in a similar vein to the Batman 89 Batmobile that was released last year based off of Michael Keaton's 1989 film. And it seems to be in the same scale and such. I'm wondering what minifigures they will include in this set and how it's going to be released. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second of how I think this could be released. Thoughts on them making a Batman 89 Batwing?
Yeah, it's interesting. They did the 89 Batmobile, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I was saying last year. Yeah, so maybe they'd include like some different variants of some of those characters and stuff. But yeah,
I wonder if they'll do another. If it releases this year, I wonder if they'll do anything else next year.
Yeah, maybe they'll do like a vehicle every year, the Batman large scale vehicle at least.
Yeah.
And then I think it could be released because on September 19th, it's Batman Day, and Lego is one of the partners along with Funko and some other companies. And there's going to be some exclusive Lego, they say. So maybe they could release the Batman 89 as an exclusive set for Batman Day, whatever activities DC Comics is planning.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. And that's just one theory going around. And then finally, we can't show this to you. Well, not finally, sorry. We have two more things. The Universal Monsters, Frankenstein. So there's Universal Monsters. There's going to be a Frankenstein monster, Brickheadz, and it's coming out shortly. And it is based off of Frankenstein from Universal. It's a black and white old movie design, and it's interesting to see something like this in Lego. So they were originally going to do some Universal Monsters stuff when they were originally planning to do year 3 of Dimensions, and it's interesting that they're doing that now.
Yeah, you can, if you want, you can just Google it. You'll find it.
Yeah, it is somewhere out there. And then there's going to be a Snowball fight seasonal set, so it's just a little set, and there's some exclusive jacket prints which look pretty cool, and it's just another one of those seasonal sets like we showed off quite a while ago with that Halloween hayride set, if you remember that one, and it's just something like that. And that's just some quick news for you all out there, and that's it, what we have for today. There always seems to be some technical difficulties with these things, but we're getting to the groove of things with this new stuff, and I think it is going to turn out well. I'm excited to get Diagon Alley. Maybe I can build some of that on like a live stream or something here in the next couple of months when I have whatever happens with that, and maybe we can do more of that here, and maybe get some other things out here for content-wise. So subscribe and turn on notifications to get all that stuff. Weekly podcasts, some reviews, live streams, and more. I think they can show off some other things, and there's lots of cool things that I hope we'll be able to show to you, and just keep on building, my friends, and have a good night.
Yeah,
and,
goodbye.
Yeah. We'll see you all